I particularly like it when my prey is frightened.
What up, what up, what up? Serial Assassin here, and today I want to address some questions that I've been getting about the C3 Season 3, and also talk about the state of Ghosts from my point of view. The gameplay in the background will be a 40-plus domination on Octane, where my entire team went negative, except for the one douchebag, and he didn't have a single cap. I wish I had the guy from the other team on mine. He got 18 caps. Yes, 18 captures. My hat's off to you, Fatboy2217, for PTFO like a god. Well, with that out of the way, let's talk about Season 3 of the C3 tournament. As you may or may not remember, Apocalypse is sponsoring this one and will be rewarding the winner with both a showcase on his channel as well as a custom controller from Nifty Mods. If you don't know who APOC is or what Nifty Mods is, please take a moment to check out the links in the description for their channels. So, it's mid-December now, so I said that I'd be announcing C3 Season 3 and what to do to get in. In Season 1, it was established channels ranging from 1K to 8K subs, with a couple well-deserved entries from OGCP De Silva and Absolute Pob, who were both well under the 1K mark. As you remember, Absolute Pob came out on top of Season 1, starting the tournament with less than 200 subscribers. He has been and still is one of my favorite channels to watch because of his creativity and his unique style of humor. Then I got into Season 2, which was more for the little guys, the under 1K subs, to give them some exposure, a great opportunity for networking, and to help them get out of their comfort zone and grow a bit. It was much more successful than Season 1 in many opinions due to the lack of ego and general creativity factor, as well as the obvious growth from video to video. In Season 3, I want to see that again. I want to challenge these smaller channels to step up their game, let their unique personalities and creativity stand out, and again, watch their growth as a content creator materialize in front of the eyes of both me and the viewers that enjoy this tournament. I have a couple ideas of how I want to do it, but would like to talk it over with APOC since he was nice enough to sponsor this, so I want his input on how to run it out of respect. But let me answer a couple of questions that I've received so far. 1. If you were in either Season 1 or Season 2, you will not be eligible for Season 3. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. I want each season to be a chance for other channels to get the spotlight. I don't think it would be fair if we had repeats from previous seasons. 2. Sub count will not play a role in deciding who does and does not get in. Whether you have 10 subs or 10,000 subs, you'll have a chance to get in. And lastly, the voting process from Season 2 will continue with a slight twist. You know, in Season 2, the judges' votes counted for 50%, and the popular vote counted for the other 50%, but the judge held the tiebreaker. So, essentially, the judges decided every round. So, I want to try to change it up a little bit where, you know, it's a little bit more balanced. It really didn't affect anything in Season 2, honestly, so, you know, maybe I'll just stick with that. I'm not quite sure. So, I will be looking for judges as well as accepting entries very soon. But as I said before, I want to talk it over APOC first before I lay out the rules and such. So if you have any questions regarding C3, please hold off until I figure things out. Thank you very, very much. Okay, with the little time I have left, I want to talk about the state of Ghosts. From what I've seen and heard, it seems that there is a general consensus that is the most boring COD in the franchise, and just a month into its life cycle, there are very little people online and playing it across the major consoles. And honestly, I can't fully disagree with that. I do agree that the map sizes, horrible spawns, and the lack of movement in the community has made it less than exciting. Ironic that most of the lag issues are gone, but the game seems even worse than Black Ops 2, you know, from a general consensus. In my point of view, Ghosts is far superior to any COD prior, just, you know, in my opinion. But I believe that if they slightly increase the effectiveness of the assault kill streaks and cut down the map sizes, the game will be much more fast-paced and more enjoyable. I believe that if the DLC maps aren't much smaller than the core maps, the game will definitely be completely dead before Cupid is flying around shooting suckers in the ass. But hey, that's one man's opinion, and we all know that opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. So, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'm really looking forward to Season 3 of the C3, and I hope that Infinity Ward starts listening and does something about ghosts. But until next time, I've been Serial Assassin. Love your support. Hope you drop a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace!